Here's today's First Word Daily Devotion.
On April the 10th, we turn over to Deuteronomy chapter 23 and 24, and we'll notice something right away. The Bible in Deuteronomy is closing the Pentateuch. Deuteronomy, as we close the end, it's reiterating the story of how God brought them thus far. And there again, the reason that that's important is because the Bible continually beats the drum of salvation. The Bible wants us to know that the good that we have is from a God who saves. And so this is the reason why the Bible keeps repeating itself. The Lord your God, remember in verse 5, remember this? He wouldn't listen to Balaam. Instead, the Lord your God turned the curse into a blessing for you because the Lord your God loved you. And so God continues to shape and fashion the hearts of his people. And he does that according to his word. They are his treasured possession. We are his treasured possession. Look at verse 20. You may charge a foreign interest, but you may not charge your brother interest, that the Lord your God may bless you in all that you undertake. And here is this repeated again, in the land that you are entering to take possession of it. Now let's turn over to our New Testament reading today. Let's turn over to Luke chapter 19 and 28 through 46, and specifically at verse 41. And when he drew near and saw the city, he wept over it, saying, Would that you, even you, had known on this day the things that make for peace. But now they are hidden from your eyes. For the days will come upon you when your enemies will set up a barricade around you, surround you and hem you on every side, tear you down to the ground, you and your children within you, and they will not leave one stone upon another in you, because you did not know that the time of your visitation. And he entered the temple and began to drive out those who sold, saying to them, It is written, My house shall be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers. Now look at our Psalm 92, our psalm reading today on April the 10th, and we have a pattern of morning and evening in this psalm. It's good, the Bible says, to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praise to your name, O Most High, to declare your steadfast love in the morning, and your faithfulness by night. So here's the pattern of morning and evening. And look at verse 5 here, especially in Psalm 92, as we read what we just read in Luke 19 and verse 41 and following. How great are your works, O Lord! Your thoughts are very deep. The stupid man cannot know. The fool cannot understand this, that though the wicked sprout like grass, and all evildoers flourish, they are doomed to destruction forever. But you, O Lord, are on high forever. For behold your enemies, O Lord, for behold your enemies shall perish. All evildoers shall be scattered. And let's look at verse 12. The righteous flourish like the palm tree, and grow like a cedar in Lebanon. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in their old age. They are ever full of sap and green, to declare that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. Remember that when we encounter those difficult Old Testament readings. The Lord is our rock, or in the language of the Bible, He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in Him.